Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of our BFS playlist. I am Umang Mawani and I solve coding interview questions. You can know more about me from my LinkedIn profile mentioned in the description. So today's problem is binary tree zigzag level order traversal. Now if you remember, we have solved binary tree level order traversal, which is the classic BFS problem. Then the second video was binary tree reverse level order traversal. And now this is binary tree zigzag level order traversal. The description says, given the root of a binary tree, return the zigzag level order traversal of its node value, that is from left to right, and then from right to left. For example, if you see this tree, so the output will be 3, then on the next level it is 20,9, that is right to left, then on the next level it is 15,7, that is left to right. Now before we proceed for the solution, we can say that this problem is a combination of our first and second problem. So if you guys haven't watched those videos, I would highly recommend to complete those two and then come to this video. Now, since we know that this is a BFS problem, what I've done is I've already copied the BFS solution that we had seen earlier. So let me just paste it over here. So this is nothing but a classic BFS solution where we check if the root is null or not. Then we have a queue to maintain. We insert the root in the queue, and while the queue is not empty, we traverse at each level and then add the node in that current level. And if the node left and right child is not null, then we add back to the queue. So this is a general BFS problem. Now, if we observe at each level, we have to swap our insertion position. That is, if we have left to right, then at the next level, we have to insert right to left. So let us maintain one boolean over here, which will help to decide whether it is right to left or left to right. So left to right will initially be true, and also if you notice, for the current level we have used ArrayList in our BFS problem, but here instead of ArrayList we have to use LinkedList, because if you remember, in the second problem of our BFS we have used LinkedList because it is easy to insert in the first position. You don't have to shift all the numbers to insert it in the first position. So LinkedList will be helpful over here. Now once we have the current node, our boolean will decide whether to add it as usual or we have to add it in a front. So if this boolean left to right is true, then we will say current level dot add 0 comma current node, else. So now this will ensure that if it is left to right, then we insert it from the first, else if it is right to left, then we insert it as usual. This will remain same. If the left and right is not null, we add it back to the queue, and in the result we add the current level. Now before we return for the second loop of the while statement, we'll have to make sure to turn this into false, so that for the second time this will be false and this will be true, so we will insert it in the back. Then again, if this becomes true, this will be true and we end up adding it in a front. So this will ensure that we are adding it in a zigzag fashion. Okay, let us try to submit this code. Okay, so I think this initial value is false here, because if you see, the expected is 20,9 and we are inserting it 9,20. Let us submit again. Yeah, and it is accepted. So guys, I hope you understood this problem and how it is related to our earlier two problems. If you have any queries, do let me know in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer. Also, like, share and subscribe this channel to help me solve more problems for you. Thank you.